What up, tubers? Welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your magic card needs. Bloomburrow. What do we got here for our pick one, pack one? The Valley Flamecaller. Do I take this? It's an okay rare. Of course, it has all of the synergies for your red overlapping creatures, the lizard, the mice, otters, raccoons. Kingfisher, Collector, Wolverine, Brawl. This is a 5 uncommon pack. What the hell? I'm okay taking the Valley Flamecaller pick one, pack one. I don't think it's like amazing or anything, but it's probably just good enough to take over any of the other uncommons. I will take a Jackdaw Savior or a Mentor. Huh. Well, actually, the Flamecaller doesn't overlap with birds. Savior's really good. So are both of these green uncommons. Oh, Mentor is so nice. But I feel like a 3/1 flyer that brings a creature back from the graveyard is probably a little bit too good to pass second pick. All right, getting some nice rewards here. Let's go with the Stoat over the Host. Just because I think 2-drops are better right now. Yeah, I mean, it could be that the Host is a more powerful card overall. And especially if you end up in a good rabbit deck, right? This thing pops off, but I think for now the Stoat is where we want to go. Okay, we're locked in. Fourth pick, Seedglaive Mentor. I'm all about that. We lose out on a duo, which is a fantastic way to continuously trigger the Valiant, of course, and then a couple of other red cards, but this is a good start. This is a very good start. Crumb and Get It, probably the best trick you could ask for, but I'm not going to pass the Mentor. All right, our 3-drops are filled. We really do just want to get all these 2-drops now. So with double Mentor and now even the Nettle Guard, we're going to want to pick up any of the ways to repeatedly target, right? So that Bravekin duo, like I mentioned, would be a top pick. Raccoon Rallier would be a top pick. The 4-mana red uncommon that gives a creature plus X plus O every combat. Top trick. Seedglaive Mentor, I think that's what it's called. The 3/3 flyer that gives a non-flying creature +1/+1 until end of turn when it attacks. Very good. Get on the board early, get on the board hard. Okay, there's this. Oh, Seed Pod Squire. What did I call it? Call it a Mentor or something, but yeah, that is excellent. I do want to make sure my curve remains relatively low, though. It's really easy to fill up on 3-drops in this format, I've noticed. But yeah, this is looking great. Lizard, mice, otter, raccoon. Or squeak is fine. How many overlaps do we have for the flame color right now? Not the birds, but everything else, I think. Oh, maybe not the stoat. Sharpshooter's okay. Not really interested in too many more bigger spells, so we'll see about this one. Warren Guard, yep, that's not going to be cutting it. Even in the Rabbit deck, I haven't found this particularly good. But I mean, the dream is to go like turn 1 Warren Guard, turn 2 Carrot Cake or whatever, right? Okay. Decent pack 1. No removal, but good card quality. Ooh. This has a couple of really nice cards for us. Rockface, repeatable effect to target is fantastic. There's that Bramble Guard Captain. That's the 4-mana pumper I was talking about. Then we have the Hired Claw. I've not played with this card. But man, I mean, if you have this on turn 1... Excuse me. If you have this on turn 1, it just kind of goes off. I haven't played with this. I'm going to take it. I would not be surprised if the Captain or the Rockface were correct picks. Probably the Captain first. But yeah, let's take the Claw and see what happens. Okay, so this is going to look weird, but I think the Raccoon Rallier is now a better pickup than Mentor number 3. This card just does so much work. Like turn 2 Rallier, turn 3 Mentor, give it haste, attack for 4, you know? Yep, I think that's right. The Rallier is that important. Like, Rallier is just better than Stowed in this deck. Don't have any removal really right now, but I guess this is still the beginning of pack 2. A lot of good black-white cards there. Wow. That is just like a sealed pack for the bats. Maybe not the Mars Stalker, but Might of the Meek's nice. Really, really good with the Mentor, because oftentimes you get this card really big, but it doesn't trample by itself, so targeting it, drawing a card, giving it trample. Let's take the Crumb and Get It here over Gerbil. Blooming Blast is... it's just worse than Take Out the Trash. Head of the Homestead also here good. Nice. So 2 lizards, 3 mice, and 1 raccoon. Just take out the trash, speaking of. Good. Is that my first removal spell? That is my first removal spell. Huh. Or for top end or Valley Rally. This would be an okay Valley Rally start, but I think I'll take the boar this time. Ah, there's the Bravekin. Ooh, and the Crumb number 2. Yeah, I think we'll take the Bravekin here, but that's very tempting. All right, so we have Bravekin, we have a Rallier. We have 2 different ways to keep targeting. And hopefully we can wheel some of the other cards. I don't care for Charger in Boros. It's okay. If you need a 2-drop, it's fine, right? Good, we did. We got the village back. I have been hosed by these lands before, because remember, they don't cast your non-creature spells. So like Double War Squeak, Might of the Meek, Take Out the Trash. We have quite a few ways that this can just hurt us, but I suppose if we end up playing 8 mountains and the village, that's not too bad. What could I use? We could use like a Banishing Light. Maybe a Repel Calamity, though that's uncommon. Putting the Dour Port Mage. Let's see. Well, we did get a removal spell in Parting Gust or Sonar Strike. Patchwork Banner, not too good here. Only 4 mice right now. Overlapping with soldiers, actually. Yep, let's take the Gust. There's a nice 2-drop Warren Elder over Head of the Homestead. It also just does work. 2 mana 2/2, but later on it has some real good utility. I like the Teapot Slinger too. I think I just like taking the Elder here instead. Black's been pretty open. Didn't note it, but a ton of black cards have just been going around late this entire draft. Seeing a fell here, but yeah, number 2 Rallier. Fantastic. I just need like 1 or 2 more removal spells, and I think we've got ourselves a really nice deck. Now we have what? Parting Gust, Trash. Thistledown is decent. Another way to continuously target stuff. Okay, another Elder. So we can start replacing maybe like the Steam Path Charger, perhaps. I guess I have the Conduct Electricity we could always play. I'm not big on the card, but... Whoa, 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 look at that pack. I think Feather of Flight might be better than Swordmaster since we don't have that many mice. This would be our 6th mouse. Yeah, I think I like the Feather of Flight there. Because it's another way to turn your mentor into something that just really hard to deal with. A lot less likely to be able to chump when it has flying, right? And Pileated the Provisioner is also not a bad top-end card. If we wanted to play that over Brew. Brew is some card selection, though, that can also target. Just got like one of the War Squeaks now. Oh, man. Nice 8th pick. 3rd Rallier, perhaps? Rabbit Response at this point. Might of the Meek, number 2. I think I like the Might of it. Nah, let's take the Rallier. Rallier's too good. I could probably get away with 16 lands. Oh, that's gonna be one. That's gonna want to make the deck too. That's a better 2-drop than something, I'm sure. Targeting it and getting a Rummage is very clutch. Okay, let's figure out our mana base here. Pretty even split on red and white. Yeah, I'm not sold on this electricity. I feel like I can probably cut that. Can I go down to 16 lands? That's probably okay. Yeah, looks good to me. Let's take this Boros Mice for a spin. Head off to round 1. All right, on the draw, but the hand is real nice for a curve. Damn, if we were on the play, this would be disgusting. Hired Claw on the draw, probably not as good, huh? Oh, I am very appreciative of that, though. So I think the Rallier here is going to be better anyways, since we're on the draw. Alright, red-green with the Druid of the Spade. I'll double block if they attack. Easy haste on the squire. Attack with both. If they would like to trade with their duo, I'm all for that. Nice. Alright, that's fine. And let's get boring. Starting to draw a little bit too many lands, though. But looks like they were probably on even more lands than I am if they're scooping there with 6 mana, huh? Yeah, we had 6 lands, 6 spells. I think they were... If they had 2 more lands in their hand, then they were on 8 lands, so... Okay, off to a quick start. Oh no. Game 2. Got a little bit concerned there before I saw our first mountain. Another nice curve out. Just needs to find a little bit more oomph here. Uh-oh, okay. Plains is the worst possible to draw in the deck, so... That is not a good start. Damn, keep a 4 land hand, rather. Draw a couple immediately off the bat is not where we want to be. If I draw a land next turn, that honestly might just be game over. Alright, that, my friends, was a very good draw. So we pump up the Stoat, and then we haste the Mentor. Our curve is disgusting. Absolute disgusting. Yeah, whew. That Mentor saved our bacon. Because if I don't draw that there, I only hit him for 3 that turn. That gives him a good chance to stabilize. This is what Boros does. You can draw well and have a good deck like this. It is very hard to come back in this format. I will say, we might be worse off if we play against another aggressive deck, though, because I don't have that much removal. It's a good hand. So we're going to lead on the Nettle Guard for sure. Ooh. That's too bad. Turn 1 Hired Claw would have been nuts. Binder's great. Huh. I think I actually just killed a Beast Binder. I could also go Hired Claw attack for 3, but I don't want them to attack even once with their Binder. Alright, that's fine. Stuck on 2 versus frogs, not ideal. Alright, gonna start punching stuff. Oh, they give me a fish though, that's not too bad. I don't think I want to run out my Feather of Flight into counter magic or just 3 open mana, period. If they want to counter Hired Claw, I'm all for it. That's fine. I'm telling them what I have in my hand with this attack, but I think I need to force the damage. I'm not going to attack into open mana again. They just have like the 4 mana tuck spell. Hey, if they're not developing out their board, I mean, that's fine. Sucks to not hit a land for 5 turns, but it is what it is. That's fine if they polywallop. Yep, we still get a creature back. So now I can go Feather of Flight into Hold Up, Crumb, and get it. Ooh, Clement. Okay. That means their creatures can... So it's only for creature spells that they get that, though. I think I'm just going to run out the Mentor and say go. I still don't want to attack and Crumb and get it here. I want to hold it up for a bit. I think next turn we'll go Feather of Flight on the Mentor. And then start beating down. Well, unless they pass again. If they just pass again, I'll keep developing out my board while they're not doing anything. Sure. Like, eventually I'll just be able to make an all-out attack. Alright, well. Big Moosey. Why does that have reach? I guess it is that big, huh? Okay, now that they have the Pond Prophet, they might be able to start going off a little bit with the Clement. Remember when they were on 5 lands and we were on 2? And now they're still on 5 lands? Yeah, alright. Kinda have to go for it. Because if this resolves, their Lurker dies. Very nice. The fish is not irrelevant either when we have the Elder for pumping. Ooh, that's good too. Okay, I think we just jam out then. That's fine. So minimum I can hit here for is like 7 or something, depending on how they block. So they're just going to chump the Mentor. This is where we wish we had the mouse pump. So if I use the Warren Elder's ability, I lose my Nettle Guard. I could go Feather of Flight plus Brew. instead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I hit him for 8 if I pump with the Warren Elder, but again, I lose the Nettle Guard, so I think I'm going to keep the Nettle Guard around and go like this. Okay, a 4/4 and a 1/1. Yep, good attack. Damn it. Well, they've kind of stabilized. I don't know. Maybe, you know what? I regret not just pumping. If I had just pumped with my Elder, I would have kept the Feather of Flight and the Brew in my hand to put on like the Mentor to attack into the Moose. Because then I would have put the Feather of Flight here. It would have forced a trade. Why are they doing that? God. Now drawn more lands than them. Okay, that's not bad. It does buff all my mice, of which we have a ton. All right, back up to 10. Yeah, I messed up by not just using the Elder. I got too cute, wanting to keep the Nettle Guard alive, but keeping the Nettle Guard alive wasn't super relevant when they had the Moose, so... When it enters, tap enchanted creature. If the gift wasn't promised, puts 3 stun counters on it. You control. Enchanted creature, okay. Not sure why they're targeting... Oh, I guess they're targeting that because, duh. I just kill the kidnap itself. Alright, this is a bold attack. I would expect them to have another trick in their hand. It's a decent hit. That's going to allow us to start attacking. Eight. Is also not bad. Actually, I think I wait. I probably should have pumped up the mentor instead. The other mentor, that is. Okay. If this works, it's kind of insane. Aha, that's what they had. Another hasty. Okay, or another hexproofy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't have trample or anything. Okay. On the bright side, every turn that just goes back and forth, we keep pumping at a creature. I think I do attack with this now. They have to at least double block it or trade with their moose. And that kills us. Wow. Brutal. Alright, good beats. We almost had a window there, but looks like that'll do her. Yeah, it was the screw into flood. If we had hit a few lands a little bit earlier, I don't think we can lose that game, right? We just curve out too nicely, but we just stuck on 2 for too long that they were able to, well, rather, I wasn't able to pressure nearly as much. Is there any way I could have played that War Squeak turn or whatever it's called better? No, not if they have the hexproof. That's going to get us anyways. Yeah, the big misplay. What certainly cost me was that that turn that I didn't pump with the Elder. I should just let the Nettleguard die. Although notably, if they were sitting with Kidnap in hand the entire time, keeping the Nettleguard, well, you know, it's hard to say. Maybe that could be hindsight, but it could have been the reason that we were still in that game. Because thinking of it conversely, if I activate the Elder, let the Nettleguard trade, and go all in on my mentor, and they have the Kidnap, I instantly lose that game. So who knows? Still, I mean, wrong at the time, but result might have been the same. GG though. It's a fantastic hand. Missing a 1-drop, but really freaking good. Got the rallier into the mentor. Okay, turn to assassin in red-black, and they're on the play. This is going to be a problem. If you told me I was supposed to have killed their assassin, I wouldn't be surprised, because now it's going to start unlocking all of their damage matters cards. Oh. Okay, a little bit of a... So I can't... Oh, I cannot cast out Take Out the Trash. Duh, I can't even cast the Brew, right? I need to draw a regular mountain. Sure. I take 4 rather, they gain a life. Yeah, I need to draw a mountain here. All right, let's hit him for 4. I take 6 now. Mountain, mountain, mountain. Yeesh. I don't think I play out the flyer because I don't have anything in my graveyard to get back with it right now. But I'm gonna die in 2 turns to their Soothsayer at this rate. Man, this is brutal. Yep. My opponent has removal they can cast, and I do not. God, I'm super tempted just to take the damage. All right. We lose to a removal spell. Okay, that isn't it. Holy smokes. Oh boy. Well, it is what it is. Okay. All right, looks like we might have held just in time. I'm killing this. Remember, they can force me to go to 1. Or rather, take 1 with the Agate Blade. I think if I had drawn a land there, I would have gone for lethal. We'll go for it next turn. Is there a safer way to do this? Whenever you attack with 1 or more lizards, deals 1 damage to target opponent. So is this safer here? Yes. Pump. Attack. Hit him for 4 in the air. Nice. Terrifying game. Yeah, that's the thing with those villages. They can really, really hose you. Luckily, we were able to just stabilize in time. All right, 3-1. Game 5. On the draw, hand is good. Turn 1, surveil forest into the graveyard. Scribe is technically more damage if I'm planning on curving into Flamecaller, but the Scribe is also less likely to attack in, right? Oh, they've got the Forerunner. Okay. Yeah, I think that's one that we just want to exile away. Give him a fish, hit him for 6. Rallier was a really good draw. Because now with the Scribe in hand, we can start rummaging away these excess lands we have. Alright, there's the host. They have another rabbit. They do not. Oh, yeah. This Rallier is going to save our bacon. I think I make this attack because they're more likely to trade with the Flamecaller. Oh. I see. So, I think their plan is to probably, what, hop to it or something? Or Intrepid. If they have the White Season, that's gonna suck. But at least the White Season doesn't, I mean, unless they want to give me cards, do too much to my board. What's the White Season? The exile is 2? So they could, like, exile my Flamecaller and make 3 1/1s, draw a card. That's not bad. That has to be what they're thinking about, right? Choosing the modes on their season. If they have the White Wrath, I mean, good beats. I can't beat that. Or maybe they drove through a tunnel and lost connection. Seems like that might be the play. Alrighty then. I guess I'll just go for the kill. This would be next level bait. Just pass, hoping that I would attack with everything. Then they kill the flame caller mid combat. Host eats something. They take maybe 6. That's totally what's going on. Polywallop? Oh, okay. Or they were just mad. Come on, bro. Come on. I don't know. They were hovering there at the end. That would have been sick, though. That would have been pretty funny. Kill the flame caller, block, take 6, untap, blow me out. GG's. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. On the play. We got a curve. Now, the question is, do we hired Claw activation on turn 2? Oh. Well, I guess we see what they do here first. So I guess I just run out the Nettle Guard now. So I can just trade, and we can still pump later on. That's fine. I think it's probably still better out to develop the board when possible. The Boxa. Alright. We want to find another mountain here. Do I want to brew this turn? Man, this turn would be so easy if we had another red source. I guess I just attack and level up the lizard if they block. Mountain off the top, please. Alright, they're gonna level. Hey, let's go. Boom, boom, big boar time. Fine with that. So, the downside here is that because I'm not using Take Out the Trash on the Claw this turn, if they pump it up to a 3-4, I cannot currently deal with it, right? But obviously getting the boar online is kind of juicy. Alright, they went for the pumpage. They might have like a Polywallop in their hand or something too. Mr. Bush. And they can make it a 4-3. We can kill that. I can put them to 1 next turn currently. I can now kill them. Excellent. Good draws, good beats. That's how Boros does. Alright, feels good sitting at 5-1. Once again on the play. Needs to find 1 land, but it is a pretty solid hand. This will be a great curve out if we can find another land. Turn 2, Nettle Guard. Turn 3, Thistledown. Turn 4, Mentor, attack, target the Mentor with the Thistle down. Pump it up. Pump it up. Third land acquired. Feeling good. Alright, cycle their might. Ooh, the hero. Alright, and it looks like they might have another might. They might have another might. Yeah, here we go. They're gonna be red-green. Please don't punch. No! Grody. Alright, the race is real. Or 2. That doesn't do anything right now, though. And they are getting defensive. Just what we want to see. If we didn't have another flyer here, I would probably just pass and hold up Brew. Because I could target our Mentor into a 4 toughness creature. Trading here is really good for us. Now, they might have an artifact or enchantment if they're making that play, but now Savior has a card in the grid. Oh, just dead. Just deadies. Wait, I don't even need... Oh, that has reach, too. Right. Right. Well, I think I force all the action then. Right, take 3. Play the Elder. Oh, that's right, because our mouse had flying, it got to return something from the graveyard too. Yeah, that's sick. Nice little synergy there between the Take Flight and the Savior. Excuse me. Alright. GG's. Doesn't matter what they kill, because the Warren Elder just pumps anyways. Excellent. Alright, 6-1. Feeling good. Can we keep it going? Alright, let's see if we can convert. Not with that hand. That is a mulligan. Ugh, gosh. Well, I can't go down to 5, but this hand needs to find ideally a 2-drop. Uh-oh. This might be over. This might be over quickly. Planes are the worst draws in the deck, and we've done well on drawing them. Oh my gosh, really? And now, like, I play out my 3-1, and if they kill it, I get no value. Oh, brutal, dude. Disgusting mulligan down to 6, and yeah. Okay, well. Is what it is. That's not that bad, because at least the Nettle Guard can kill that, but our opponent's draw has been quite good. Damn. It's also quite nice. Okay. That actually gives us a chance, I think. That returns a bat, lizard, rat, or squirrel. Sure, I'll kill the Banishing Light and try to block their channeler. Okay, that wasn't bad. It's fine. We do need to kill that end of turn. That gets Menace. Not bad, my friends. Not bad. We can actually start attacking and pressuring. Big hit for 8 there. Alright, I go for it. I didn't give Indestructible because I don't think it was right to, but we did get punished. That's fine. We just need to draw like one more spell. Maybe I messed up by not giving Indestructible. I don't think so. There's no reason to give him a fish there, right? Because you think about it, if they had a removal spell, they probably would have cast it pre-combat. The worst case scenario would have them, I guess, had the +2/+0 lifelink Indestructible trick. I guess I could have played around that. Yeah, here's the plan. We draw Boar, we attack for 9, we force him to chump. Oh! Season of Loss. Jesus. Okay. Well, that was going to wreck us either way, I guess. Wait, that was a really weird turn. They should have drawn 2 instead of dealing me 4, shouldn't they? I feel like they goofed by doing that. uh... I mean, obviously I have to do this. Wow, brutal. 6 planes drawn there. Yikes. Yeah, I think I played it right. And even if, again, even if they don't have the rabbit charge there, Seasonal Loss wrecks us anyways. Okay, final boss, 6 and 2. This is for the trophy. Let's be on the play and curve out. Oh, man. Oh, I am really close to mulliganing this hand. I don't know if you can afford to mulligan a turn 2 Stoat, but I need to draw a mountain. Or just a red source, I guess. So we have 7 mountains, Rockface Village, and Uncharted Haven. Yeah, that's 9, and we're on the draw to keep. Mountain next turn, please. There it is. Easy attack. Nice. Let's go. This is going to be one of those games where if our opponent doesn't have removal, it's going to be really hard for them to win. Oh, that is a very good draw. Alright, let's go all in then. Uyashaka. The thing is, they are playing white, but they don't have access to white for non-creature spells right now, so... As far as I know, green's only removal is, like, damage-based, right? So the Crumb and Get It. Gonna be OP here. Oh, okay. That gives them another source. Rabbit, Druid, Frog, Rabbit. Okay. I mean, I think I'd go like this, right? Wait for them to do something now, and then I go for the Crumb and Get It. I don't think I'm supposed to give him a food here. Nice. All right, big boy in town. Two-turn clock. Let's go. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. Go ahead and jump. Go to 10. I guess they activate Village and hope to hit a reach creature. No, they don't have a plains. I smell lethal. Let's go, baby. Woo! Feels good in the neighborhood. All right, another trophy. Ay, ay, ay. Nice deck. Nice draws. Okay play. See you back next time. Thanks for watching, friends. Bye-bye.